perfect place for people who aren't perfect. The perfect place for you and your family.
Well, good evening, and welcome to St. James Family Worship, the perfect place for people who aren't. I thank God that you've taken the time to be a part of this devotional review tonight, and I pray that you've had a fabulous day and that God has truly blessed you real good. Today is day 301. 301, day 301 of our open door devotional reviews. And today's devotional was meekness does not equal weakness. Meekness does not equal meekness. Our key verse came from Matthew 5:5, and it says, "Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the kingdom of the kingdom." I'm reading in another translation. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. The very text is powerful all by itself, and that's shouting material that we just read. Happy are the meek, and they shall inherit the earth. Are you a person given to meekness? If the meek is going to receive the earth as an inheritance, I don't know about you, but I want it. What is meekness? For so many years, we have looked at meekness as being soft, passive, or a weak person. But meekness is quite the contrary. I've heard people say, don't take my meekness for weakness. That's a great statement in relation to meekness. Let's look a little deeper at meekness. Meekness can be defined in several ways, such as gentleness, humility, soft-spoken, or even pleasant. Meekness is not weakness. You got to get this. Meekness is not weakness. Matter of fact, meekness comes from a Greek word that means strength under control. Strength under control. Remember that tonight. Meekness is strength under control. Our devotional writer used the analogy of a wild stallion, wild horse, that had been tamed. The stallion still has the same ability and power. The only difference was now it's under control. It's tamed. It's controllable. Life is not meant to be lived out of control. The strongest person I've ever known and heard of was a meek and lowly, humble and holy, a friend to the friendless, compassionate and caring. But with all of those attributes, he was also a powerful Savior who declared when he was on the cross, he said, I could call for a legion of angels to come and rescue me. But he was a meek and lowly person. He had strength under control. He was not compulsive, flying off the handle like some of us on little bitty issues. He was under control. Meekness truly requires a great deal of strength. It takes strength to not retaliate when people speak to you wrong or do evil toward you. You need strength, and boy, do you need it to be under control. Celebrate meekness. Celebrate meekness. It's not weakness. is strength. The word says in our key verse tonight, blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. To inherit means it's passed on, like being passed from your mother or your father to you, something that they gave you and you inherited it. In closing, meekness requires strength to maintain and stay poised when people come against you for standing up for what's right. I'm going to say that again because that's shouting material there. You need to know meekness requires strength to maintain and stay poised when people come against you for standing up for what's right. This world will try to turn over you, and how do I say this? This world would try to run over you if you exhibit meekness. If you exhibit meekness, this world would try to run over you because you are meek. But meekness, which remember is strength under control, allows you to remain calm even though inwardly you're not. It allows you to be calm, but inwardly you have the same emotions that other people have. People that approach those of us who have a spirit of meekness should really thank God we have strength under control. And if we didn't, we would have long since lost control on them. God bless you and God keep you is my prayer for you tonight.